So the plan this time, what I'm gonna be doing is playing Last of Us 2 without any guns. Although, the problem with this is, I started it before and I know it's not possible. But, I'm gonna see what I can do. So, let's start this, shall we? I should restart on moderate. Nope. Now, before I get into this, I should mention a few exceptions. Well, there's only really one. In those parts where you're having to go through some sort of, like, cutscene almost, except all you can do is shoot. And you have infinite ammo, and you have nothing else. No melee weapons, no other guns, just like a pistol. I don't count those, personally. But if you count them, that's fine. Now, I would be doing this on the original game, on my PS3, but the problem with that is the disc is Bluetooth, and it has a hard time reading Bluetooth, my PS3 does. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to go with this one. Although I do genuinely think that the first game could be possible. Aside from, of course, those parts I just mentioned. Now, I've seen these cutscenes before, so I'm just going to skip them. You can find them everywhere on YouTube if you want to see them. Also, there's some that really should be skipped for reasons. Now, I don't remember exactly how far I got because I took a break from it and then I just ended up not coming back to my challenge. But it could be fun to restart. Now first, let's make sure subtitles are on. No. Alright, looks good. Let's go. Now I forget the controls of this game, it's been a while. And I don't know how to run, so I'm gonna probably lose Tommy. Just look at that. This game is such an improvement over the first one in terms of graphics. I mean, this field is very pretty. And though I've played this and the first game multiple times before, they're still both very impressive. Yeah, thanks for telling me how to jump, game. I totally didn't just do that. once the crucial points lead up or show up, and if you don't understand the story, I can explain it so it'll make sense. Like, there are gonna be some points in here that won't make sense if you don't know the story of the first game. All these cutscenes are really good. I really want to get into this. I mean, this is a very fun challenge to do. We're just gonna skip this.
I'm trusting you. If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for any more, 'cause I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get.
How could I skip that? Oh,
She's yours.
Joel is a treasure.
No. No. I don't know the first thing about
I
this.
promised that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
Joel is the best thing to come out of this game. And that is a fact.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
He may be great, but he's still
Yeah.
got those dad jokes.
Good night, kiddo.
This cutscene is longer than I remember. I was just gonna keep it on for the song. Honestly, when I finished the first game, I didn't see a need for this game. I thought the story was pretty wrapped up at the end. But now that I've played the game through,
Hey,
Morning.
I'm kind
sorry,
of glad
I
it's
totally
here.
overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after
I
I
still think it's irrelevant. But it's good.
She
Not all
kissed
good things
me.
have to be
It
needed.
was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, I don't have time for this. Let's get on with the not shooting.
Smells fine.
You know, this is a rarity in these games. A working mirror. You'll see there's going to be a lot of broken ones throughout the game. And I should mention, this playthrough will be slow
Sure.
because, well, with this being no guns, I'm going to have to scrounge for all the resources I can get. Because in an apocalyptic world, this may surprise you, but guns are pretty necessary. It's going to be hard without them.
Hey, is Joel up?
Got reports of infected out north. Sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yeah,
You know, I wonder how old Joel is.
not as much as you.
Shut up.
So it
Just
feels
left me
like
up.
50 at the end of the last game,
You got everything?
roughly.
Yes.
He's around his mid-50s, I'd say, at the youngest.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
But he doesn't seem like he'd be in his 60s,
What?
or even 70s.
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina.
Because he's very athletic.
Which
then
triggered
again,
Seth to call
Everyone
you
in
a
this game is
not so
because
nice word.
convenience.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
How could you be
Sounds
mad at
exciting.
Joel? Joel just doing his best
Maria
for you.
wants a word with you.
Where is she?
The diner.
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Excuse
More
me.
kindness for Joel, please.
Hey, so... We're okay, right?
Stand for Joel.
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just... I don't want you to think...
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
You know, it's obviously winter here,
Timer.
but
Hey,
is it near
good
Christmas
smash.
time? But then that also makes me think, do they celebrate Christmas here? I mean, obviously some of the older people know what it is,
Hey, Jesse.
but do they still
hi.
do it?
Want to grab some breakfast?
No.
You know, the
Where's Maria?
good part about
In the back.
this game is that it's a lot less buggy than the previous one. That could just be my PS3,
Ellie. There you are. Come here.
but it could be the game as well. Either way, both are
Seth
good.
has something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Alrighty. Hurry up with the story. We just need to get through the game. I don't even want what he has. That old
When you
man
go
is
out, I
a
want you
jerk.
to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. But watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that.
The beginning of this game is pretty slow. Frankly, I
Ellie,
think it takes a
can I
bit
talk to you for a
longer to
sec?
take to the action in this one than it does the first one.
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
The first one just throws you
Maria,
straight to the wolves.
Guy really cares about you.
This one, you start
And
off
I'm sure
safe.
he didn't mean to.
Takes
Fine.
a long time to build up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignments.
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Yeah. Let's skip this. We have work to be done. You know, I still don't get why it has to have moths to a light on the loading screen. It's just kind of strange. Hey, cat, do you mind? Oh, whatever. Well, this one's taking longer than expected. Being consistently talking is kind of a strange thing to say. It feels like I'm talking to myself. But you know, you gotta just keep doing it. And eventually, once your patience will be rewarded, the loading screen will be done. There we go. Part two.
Gotcha. Fuck yeah. I mean, frick. Don't tell your mom. Ow!
What?
Damn. Oh, that kid.
This kid is a sniper.
Okay.
Who do they think they are?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny. Eat that. Oh, you like that?
You know, in these kinds of games, like
See
for
you.
melee, it's very unfortunate that I can't just go up and sock this kid in the jaw. That'd be a way quicker way to.
You like for real. You suck. Oh, you better hide. Oh, suck it. Boom. Eat snow, you little shit.
Your
We're
face.
winning.
No need for subtlety, just go up and annihilate them.
Oh, what a shot. Come on. No. Your parents don't love you.
Dina, really? Dina, that was quite uncalled for. Where are they? Ah. Easy.
There. Eat it, shrimps. Hey. How's it feel?
Dina's right this time. You kids are worthless.
You'll never get away with this.
I could help her. Sure. Fine.
Get off of her, you monsters! All right, we actually have some work to do. Scrim.
Man.
I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep. Let's go.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and
Wait.
Tommy.
Oh, that's nice.
I look like an idiot when I'm not looking at screen.
You're gonna like this group.
Just wander right into a truck.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get horses. Hurry up, dude. We have places to be. Yeah.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks.
I believe my horse is named Shimmer.
Come on.
Hey Dina, my horse is better than yours. Oh, I was right. It is Shimmer.
Ah, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you,
Jesse, I'm gonna slap you.
and one for you. Open.
Alright, let's get on the road. We have places to be where we will not use these guns. Because guns are worthless. Here was the basis of this that gave me the idea. People always say shooter games cause violence, and so do guns. But what if you did a game without them? I mean, sure, there are a majority of the games out there that don't use them, like all of Nintendo and all that. But then there's this, all about the guns. But then, that raises the question of if it really is. Now after this loads, here, I want you to pay attention to this. See, this is Abby right here.
Come on. This way.
Who I just played as was Ellie. This is obviously someone different.
It's cold.
So
You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out?
I decided to
And
split
it's
this into
warmer.
2 different parts.
No. Can't wait.
At the Abby
And you
part
don't
and
wanna
the
just
Ellie
tell
part.
me?
You need to see
And
it.
say, for example, you had to shoot for one of them, I would count that part of the game
What are you doing
impossible.
wandering around out
But
here
if
by
I can do the
yourself?
other without any guns, I would
Been
still count it
restless.
as part of a win.
You too.
I feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
And I know it hasn't revealed their
See
names
Manny's
yet,
hometown.
but I don't really
Yeah, I
think
don't
it's
see
a
that living
spoiler
up
saying
to
their
his
names,
stories,
because I'll find it out very quickly here.
No, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
If we keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
Parkour.
Stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No.
Alright, I'm not Mario.
You wish.
This is sad.
I've had my fill. Thank you.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Abby, that was rude.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Oh, don't be a coward.
Shit.
Hey,
Okay,
Eyes
now you
on me.
can.
Abby.
Oh,
Stop looking down.
the vertigo effect is really effective.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Oh, name
Consider
drop.
it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
I don't like these characters. Just their entire group. Like I said before, Manny, Mel. I really don't like any of them. I don't know what it is. They can seem likable at times, but just not to me. They really just aren't my cup of
Does it?
tea. Alright, we see the town that we were just in, yada yada. And let's continue.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
Let's go. Oh yeah, runtime. Oh, I mean, look at this. Seems fine at first. You look down, it zooms. I mean, I find it really effective. They did a good job at that, I must say. Well, that wasn't my intention, but that works. for the purpose of this, I'm not sure if I should just use up all my ammo immediately, or just keep it so it's technically I like haven't shot at all. Also, obviously, cutscenes won't count either. I should have mentioned that.
Pregnant. Shit.
Oh, see, gun time. But we're gonna do without. Wait, did I just go in a
There's a
circle?
lot of them.
I can never remember this part. It's so confusing because all of it looks the same. Right now, I couldn't even use my gun if I wanted to.
Oh shit.
Yeah, get out of the way, frozen person. I don't have time for you. Now, right now. Oh, I can melee. Oh, jeez. I always forget this one. Come on. Brute force. Well, now it's time for the guns. But at the same time, it still isn't. Melee. Thanks for the melee tutorial game. That's the only part we need. Now I'm just gonna run like a coward. Problem solved.
Fuck. My shoulder.
Alright. Healing kit. Alright, wait, I don't have to use it. Shut up, game.
How do I get out of here?
Now, the only way down is through here. Now, I should mention, unfortunately, this is where Abby's gunless run ends. You see that zombie right there? Yeah. I can't melee here. And once I activate it, where I am right now, an invisible wall appears, so I can't escape it. So my only choice right here is to use gun, unfortunately. And believe me, I tried for a very long time before, but I figured I shouldn't waste your time here. So that's one bullet for Abby. But remember, all hope is not lost, because we still have Ellie, and that's always what I hope for. Although I'm still gonna try I will still continue to be minimalistic with Abby.
It's gotta be close.
Ah, here we go. Slip right in. Oh, shoot. Alrighty. We're gonna need a lot of stealth for this. The worst part about this run is that the supply what's most offered to us is ammo. And I am going to ignore all of it. What's that? Of course it's more ammo. The music's still intense, so obviously there's more here. Downstairs. How many are there? Oh, there's 2 of them. Don't come in. Don't come in. You will not see this. Good, good, good. Oh, there he is. Now, I never want to take him head on because, well, you can't punch a zombie to death. Or you can, but it takes a while. Oh, that works.
That's how you do it.
Oh, medkit. Oh, I know, there's just mini heals. Is there anything else I can use here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing more than useless ammunition.
Fuck, I'm so lost.
I'll hop on over.
Shit.
The biggest mystery is how she can focus on them during a blizzard. I mean, inside makes sense, but come on, we're outside now in a blizzard. Sleep time, sleep, sleep, come on. There we go. Is that one turn? Oh, that one's on the move. Better get this one. Alright. Should move back. Now, it might seem like I'll be acting overly cautious, and yes, I likely will be throughout this playthrough. That's because it's really difficult without guns, and you're gonna see later on. I didn't get too far, but it's still really hard when, like, you're in a room with lots of zombies. Oh. Oh, shoot, they're coming this way. Can I get this one? Don't see me. Don't see me. Oh no. Alright, looks like I'm good. It looks like this is the last one around here. Somehow that worked. But problem solved.
Please let that be it.
You and me both hope that.
The weather's getting bad. Where's the road?
It's a very helpful game.
Horse tracks.
You know what this means?
Where's the patrol?
Oh. I'm gonna follow them and get some help. Or not. And look at that. Weather's better. Because now it's Abby time. Wait, no. We were just at Abby. It's Ellie time now. I'm pretty sure this takes place before the weather got bad.
This way. Right behind you.
Although, frankly, I don't think you need me to tell you that.
You miss being with him?
With Jesse?
No.
Come on, horse,
Been together
gallop.
for so long.
Look, Jesse's
Gallop.
great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Well, guess it's walking. Parts where
Hey,
I
how come we
can't
never
run
talked about this
irritate
stuff?
me. I always
don't
have a
know.
need for
It
speed.
didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
When there's no action, I go
It's just,
really
I
fast.
got the
when
impression
there
that
is
you didn't really
action,
like her.
I take it really slow.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Well, it's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
I forget what her tattoo is.
You can tie Shimmer up here.
Come on.
Hey,
You want to see something spectacular?
you're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
Narcissism. Never fuel someone's narcissism. It only gets worse. Yep. No one likes
What do you think
a
of this view,
narcissism.
huh?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I've seen enough
Yeah,
of
this
it.
route
Let's
has
move
its
on.
perks. Where do we sign in?
Come on.
Fuck.
This always gives you little hints as to what's to come. And then it decides to start being
Who do you used to do this route with?
fun.
Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I think they made it at the beginning a bit too slow.
Plus, he taught me about
But I think I'm
rewiring
just a bit too
electronics and
impatient
stuff.
for it.
May we all be that sharp at 73.
May we all make it to 73.
'73 is definitely old for this zombie apocalypse esque style.
Sign us in.
One thing that's going to be a recurring theme throughout this is that my friends are useless. And this is, well,
Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was Eugene's.
yeah.
Ha! That's mine. He gave it to me.
So it said these parts are used to upgrade guns, but little spoiler, you get a bow up ahead. I'm not sure if I should count that. I'm not reading all that.
And there.
If it comes down to it, I will use the bow.
Come here.
I'll count that as a partial loss.
Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Clock tower.
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
How do they not know what a clock tower is?
Let's get back to the horses.
Yeah, let's go. Out of my way, Dina. We don't
Question.
have time for this.
Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Also, you want to stay warm in the winter. That would have been another valid point to bring up.
Come on.
Oh. Alright. You're ready, Dina. Wait. Oh. I wasn't looking. She went off without me. How rude.
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like living a long life.
Doesn't seem likely, though.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Look who's talking. say.
Excuse me, but keep going. There's really not much here useful for me.
Hey,
But I
should we
should-
check these houses out?
Seems quiet, but
I'll take a
we can
quick
if you
look.
want. I bet they still got supplies.
I won't be too long. Just quick glancing. If I don't
What do
see
you know
anything,
about this
move
place?
on.
Just another
Although I do
evacuated
believe you
neighborhood.
can.
In
Get
fact,
the
they almost
top.
never make it out this far. We usually catch them on the outer perimeter.
Maybe it's a different house. Oh, yeah, this one.
What are you doing tonight?
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a
Get
movie.
some pills.
Oh,
Oh,
You guys
Dina, don't do
good?
that.
Yeah.
Don't.
look what I found.
Man,
Ooh, I don't have this one.
you can't just teleport in front of people.
Thanks, Dina.
You witch.
What movie you guys gonna watch?
No,
What's
thank
Joel
you.
into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
I bet Curtis and Viper would
We
be like
used to watch
Bonnie and
these
Clyde.
cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them.
Oh no.
I actually really like them too.
Alrighty, let's go. I don't want to waste too much time here. I usually spend like
Fuck.
10 minutes there.
The temperature dropped.
Avert your eyes.
Easy.
This is gross.
Shit.
Dead moose.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Looks like infected did this.
How many you think it would take?
Ellie
to bring
brings up
down
a good
moose?
point. Being in a zombie
One.
world, everything must smell absolutely
Where the
atrocious.
hell are they?
Let's go find him.
And I don't think I will equip my long gun. Now, if you listen,
Shit.
there's a ton of them in here. It's
I
going to
hear some
be
inside.
a problem, to say the
How the
least.
fuck did they get in there?
Dina, this way.
Note, I am not responsible for Dina shooting a gun. That will be Dina's fault. Looks like it's just the one. Let's expunge this quickly.
It's
No,
down.
I believe we're going into a mall.
That's
It's
one.
been a while since I've played, so I need to keep up.
Let's see
with
if
the
we can get
story.
around to the back of the supermarket.
Good idea.
I want to be always getting these pills, because I can use them for very helpful things. It'll help my stealth kills get faster, which that is always necessary if you're doing gunless. Throw. And strike.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is fun.
Nice throw, by the way.
I appreciate it not
Thanks.
forcing me into a gun shooting tutorial.
The way we came in was
But then again,
barricaded.
it's a gun.
How'd that
I'm
runner
sure you
get
know
in
how to
here?
use them.
Yeah. It's a good question.
Y'all ask
What's the
blatantly
most
obvious
effective way to get
questions
down patrol?
and just find
It's gotta
open
be
windows
the
like
one
this
that has Joel
everywhere.
here, so. Dina, this way.
Shoot.
More runners.
Let's keep it quiet.
Let's see how it goes.
Honestly, in these kinds of games, I prefer doing it without a partner because you rely on them, but then they never do anything. Also, it just feels more rewarding when you take down everyone by yourself. Or maybe that's just me. And Let's lure him over, shall we? First. Lure him over and hide. Here they come. Yep. One's inside and one's out. So now... Or shoot, one's coming out now. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's in there now. Well, that was a waste of my time. Alright, here he comes. Grab. And you're gone. No. Oh look, Dina's being useful. And now I have a melee weapon.
That all of them? Yeah.
Alrighty, there's
like
nothing here. No supplies.
We've still got to get the ones in the
Time to
super.
go.
Let's keep circling the building.
Dang.
There's gotta be a way in.
I love breaking windows. I don't know why, but it's just fun for me. Ah. Wait, no, that's not it. Do I go through here?
Ellie, help me up there. I want to look around.
Ah.
Coming.
Oh, come on. You should be able to get there and enjoy yourself.
Alright, go ahead.
There's a hole in the roof over there.
Yeah, just hurry up and get me up here, will ya?
Here.
How dare you hold your gun? Ellie,
Thanks.
you should
Look.
learn
See?
guns.
Alright.
Not
Let's
allowed.
figure out how to get in there. Under here.
Now, I don't remember all the story. So I need to remember where I have to be prepared for this kind of stuff.
Ellie?
No, I'm not
You
responsible for that.
Yeah. Just banged up.
Oh,
Please
shoot.
die of old age and not because you get infected.
I don't have any
I really don't want to have to
supplies.
shoot you in the face.
Deal.
Cool.
I do collect the notes, although I never read any of them. I don't know what's the purpose of getting them aside from story.
Anything good back there? Actually, yeah.
Nice.
This way.
I'm gonna try and be a little fast, but obviously with my current rule
I'm
set,
in.
I can't be too fast by, you know,
Me too.
being forced to go slow.
Should we check for supplies?
Ew. What do you think we should check for supplies? That's not a question.
Hey. Got some
An
alcohol.
obvious yes.
Couple of rags. Here. Fix yourself up.
Yep. Health kits. All the craftables are absolutely essential if I want to make it through this world alive. Pretty much everything except guns has
I
become
see spores in there.
twice as important.
Masks on.
Got it.
Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face. Oh, that's so sweet. All these spores mean they've been here for a while.
Look.
Keep your
Look at
eyes peeled
this.
for older infected. Yep.
It's a good boy. Employee
Is this
of the
part of
month.
supermarket?
It was a good
I don't
boy.
know.
On July.
I think we're above it. Let's get to the ground floor.
I see a safe. Disgusting. And I see this good boy right here. 2013. July of 2013. That's the safe to this combo. Today his good boy was the employee of the month. Nope. Ah, dang it. July 2013. I am a genius. I believe this is the note saying that it's the safe to the combo. Yeah. Combo is the date my good boy got employee of the month. See? He's a good boy. Even in a world of zombies, you gotta take a moment to appreciate the good boys. The most unrealistic thing about this game, eating candy out of a vending machine. That's gotta be an absolute minimum of like 34 years old. Because in the first game, this started, and then it was a 30-year time jump. And I believe this just did a 4-year time jump. So you really don't want to be eating that. And yet when you do, it heals you. I won't question it. This part, I always seem to get confused at. Every time I forget where I continue on. But I believe it's over here. Not through there. Oh great, it's happening again. I'm forgetting where I go. Then again, it's all musty and dark in here. Makes it hard to see. Oh, jeez. So, that's not an option. Oh, right. Through the wall, of course. Uh-oh. Clickers are the most annoying part of this game. You can't beat them in hand-to-hand combat. And the only way I can seem to beat them without my guns is by sneaking. They can hear me when I come up to them, so I have to go extremely slowly. How many are there? Come on. Get close. Good. I'm always confused how other zombies don't hear you killing others. Because obviously their death is loud. But whatever helps me be sneaky, I'm perfectly fine with. Gotcha. Up and until this point, it's actually been better to go gunless because it seems to be
Blind motherfuckers
recommending
make my
sneaky.
skin crawl. Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out. And then get the fuck out of here. Speaking my language.
Not mine. They do seem to swear a bit excessively, but there's nothing I can seem to do about it.
Dina, a little help? Coming.
You really could just smash through the window of their counter. Yo, Dina. What took you so long? Alrighty. You see what I mean? Don't even need
Make
to
you a present.
put the effort into it.
I'll take a present.
Presents are always nice, unless it's ammo. Then, I'm gonna use it on you. Oh, that's great. Take it. Ellie, what are you doing?
Here. Thanks. Careful with that.
Now these.
I'm a pro.
These are going to be extremely handy for, you know... I don't even need to say it at this point. You know what I'm here for. Oh, crafting. Not sure if I should use it yet. No, I always want to keep these two at max because I think they're my most useful things to craft. Although, obviously, as you can see, there's going to be more to craft with those empty boxes. Because games.
We got some numbers here.
Oh, brother.
Hit the runners first. Let's see.
Gosh. Is it safe to go? I think it is. They seem far. Down. Turn your light out. I always forget if the zombies can see the lights or not. Are you coming this way or what? Oh, yes, they are. Wait. Oh, they're stopped. Oh, they're going that way now. Where'd they go? Alright, this is a bit risky, but come on. Alright, we're good. Who's over here? Oh, great. It's a clicker. Gotta make sure you don't sneak up. Oh. Who's coming? Nope. It's a clicker. Are there any in there? Looks like there's one. Make sure there's none behind me real quick. Nope, we're good. I should go around. I don't get the point of grabbing them and just holding them. Because it only increases your risk of being bit. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, that was a sticky situation. What? I'm all the way back here. Oh, you're a problem again. Come on, Golden. Get down, you idiot. Oh, what's coming? Uh-oh. This is bad. We might be good here. Oh, Dina, you spooked me. Alright, I think I can get this one. Slow and steady. Come on, stop moving. I need to get you. Don't see me. Alright, we're good. See what I mean about them offering so much ammo? It's annoying. It insults me. Yeah, now's not the time to craft game. Don't. Oh, they're coming this way. Just a little further. Just a little further. And I believe it's just the one in the back room left and this irritating clicker. Trying to kill me last time. I'll have my vengeance. Alright. Just go a little further, I can go around and get you. Gotcha. Wait, Dina, did you get... Oh, good job, Dina. You're actually being useful for once. So let's see.
Any still moving?
I killed like... How many were there?
Nope.
Like 7? Yeah, I killed like, so let's say 7. She got 1.
I'm impressed with us. Yeah.
What do you mean, us?
Man, the guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
You're useless, Dina. You're pathetic. You serve me no purpose.
For the next lookout, we take a fucking break. We earned it.
We earned it. It all comes back to you, Dina.
I won't budge.
You
Okay,
do nothing.
here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Cable here.
Here we go. Yeah. That should hold us. Get over! Fuck yeah.
It would have been problematic if it fell onto the roof on this side.
Okay, that's good.
And for a second there, it almost looked like
Here
it
I
did.
go.
Oh. Although I know nothing's gonna happen, the sound always puts me a bit on edge. Could collapse at any
Careful
moment.
when you get up here. It's pretty windy.
Yeah, this is so sketchy. I don't like it.
Over here.
So, look, it's our moose friend. Moosey the moose.
Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the lookout? Just
Time to
past
get
the
out of
next
here.
town. Following you.
No, you're following me, Dina.
Hey, how far away are we? A few minutes out. Okay. This way. This is getting worse. Turn back.
I feel like this is the kind of
We
blizzard
won't make it.
like all toddlers want
We're almost there.
when they don't want to go to kindergarten. But then you realize,
I know, girl. I know.
even in middle school, that they start to get real annoying.
Dina, how much further?
Shoveling the driveway is the worst part of winter. Unless you have a small driveway. It only takes probably about 10 minutes.
Ellie! Oh, thank God. Come on. This way. Where are we going?
I bet I know where I'm going more than you, Dina.
Get inside.
I feel like they should be covered in way more snow than that.
I'll get the door.
Yep, because glass doors will do absolutely anything.
You been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
All right, let's make sure it's clear.
I don't believe there's any useful sure supplies around here. Right.
Shit.
Problem solved.
What's going on here?
Additional problem solved.
All this electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit. But why would he hide it from me?
There's really no point tinkering without the internet. Like that computer, that had done absolutely nothing for him.
Definitely Eugene's place. He was a firefly?
He served with Tommy.
Fireflies were the main baddies of the first game.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ.
Well,
Killed
no,
three
I don't
soldiers
think you need me to tell
and two
you they were bad.
civilians.
You know,
Jesus.
blowing up these places.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
Obviously, bad
Did
guys
a lot
now.
to survive after the outbreak.
Really is trying hard to sell that point.
Oh my God. It's Tommy and Eugene.
Yeah, I might just pocket that. You know, it's a bit
Lights,
wasteful that they can
heaters.
store all these
There's
papers,
gotta be a generator around
packets,
here
and all
somewhere.
that. But then they start running out of room for supplies. Like, once you've read the papers, there's no point to keeping them. Just get rid of them so
Hey,
you can have more
found the
supplies.
generator.
These people really don't think rationally.
That's better.
Easy.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene.
I've seen better.
I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
No. I'm good. You don't understand what I'm doing, Dina.
Oh, hello. Ellie, look at the floor.
Secret basement.
There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
I know just where it
Not
is.
here.
Ba 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 ba. Secret bookshelf.
Come on.
What's he got down here?
Gold.
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake.
Oh,
He was so
brother.
lonely, man.
Oh look, he
Oh my
grows
God.
plants.
It's weed.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dead weed.
Frankly, I don't find this part of the game necessary. I don't like having it here. Let's just get this over with.
Ah.
Oh.
And skip. Believe me, you don't want to know this cutscene. It's not all too appealing. Let's just say they utilize the resources. I'm just gonna say they do that and leave it at nothing more. It's best to keep it vague. The next cutscene is going to come right after this, and it too should be skipped. Oh. Abby time. Oh, shoot.
Great. Infected.
Should I run past them all? You know what? Let's make this interesting. Goodbye. Oh. From what I'm hearing behind me, running was correct. Oh. Popped out of that wall right in front of me. I'm fast, boy. You can't catch me on the gingerbread man. Oh, go this way. Run. You want to stay on the high ground. Oh, we're running out of high ground.
Shit.
Jump. I believe I have made it.
Gotta get away.
Oh, nope, they're climbing. Where do I go? Where do I go? Ah. Oh, did you see that? Oh, they narrowly avoided them. Oh, go through. Oh, Willikers. Willikers, Batman. Yeah, no touching, please. Spindly fingers disturb me. Get off of me. Come on, Abby, you're weak.
Give me your hand! We're gonna have to run!
Joel!
There's too many of them! I'll cover you! Go! Come on, this way!
Joel, best lifter.
Through here! Oh, shit! Hold up!
through. Come on.
You okay?
Here.
Where they all come from? It don't matter. What does is where are we going? I reckon we go out the back. We can make a break for the lodge. Yeah, I ain't got a better idea. Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
Guns
Well,
are
you're a good
irrelevant,
shot.
Joel.
Keep up with us.
Joel, if
We
only
gotta
you
warn
understood.
everyone. Come back with a
You
cleanup
see, this
crew.
is where it's at.
We gotta live through this
Lead
first.
pipe.
Watch them windows. God. These small bitches are everywhere! We gotta move!
Alright, we got next to it. Oh. Yo, one of you help me again, please. Oh, that's a lot of them. Help Joel!
Damn it! The door ain't gonna hold them for long. We need to hurry.
Save my Joel. Alright, come on. You already know what the plan is, just do it.
Up there, the window! That's our way out! You see a way up there? Here, use this!
Yes.
Hey, girl!
Come on.
Push it up onto the cart!
This is awfully
Get
convenient.
inside! I'll get the
But I'm not
gauntlet to
gonna
the window! You two keep those infected! Okay! This thing is heavy!
Why couldn't I stomp it when it was down? I believe Renegade does more damage. Uh-oh, where's Clicker? Clicker's hard to be feared. There it is. Yeah, Joel, you get it. What? I was totally smacking it first. Alright. Are there any bricks or bottles around here I can use? Nope, that's just useless ammo. Good shot.
Come on, goddammit!
Ah! Get away from me. Oh, where'd it go? Come on, go.
God damn it! Get this thing off of me! Watch out! Save my...
Ah!
I got it! Just keep those infected away!
Stay off of me!
Just need another minute!
I totally pressed dodge. What are you talking about? Oh, I better go grab that hammer. Oh, my health's getting real low. Grab the pipe and let's go.
Hey! Through the window! Let's go!
Come on, get me out of this place. And this is only the beginning. And I have help.
Where are we going?
It's this one!
I'm sure you can imagine how harder it's gonna get. Stay away.
Head for those doors! Through here! Let's go!
Did Tommy just voice crack? Don't worry, Tommy. It's the apocalypse. Your voice crack is not the worst thing to happen to you.
Hey, I'm Tommy. That's Joel. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, are you okay? That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back.
Tommy and Joel are the best people to come out of this game. You can't change my mind on that.
Stay here. Horses ain't making it all that way.
My friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
It's a Baldwin place. I can work. All right. I'll get the door. You ride with me. Come on.
Alrighty. Stop hesitating and just do something. you imagine that being real? What a world. What a terrible world to live in. And see, this is why I skipped that previous cutscene. Would you really want to watch them utilizing certain plants and then, you know, short answer is no. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Less details are better. Wait. They run to the mansion, and oh, I'm sorry, but this is an important skip. This cutscene is important, but I need to skip it. I can't watch it. I'll just say this for that cutscene. They just bashed Tommy in the face.
Tommy!
And so did... Yeah, turns out it was a trap. Yep, that's the mansion.
How do I get down
Abby and her friends betrayed Tommy and Joel. They attack. It hurts to watch. They blasted Tommy and... Wait, no. Let me get this straight. Right. So they smacked Tommy in the face, knocking him unconscious. Then they took a shotgun to Joel's knee.
Joel!
And as I just
Tommy!
expressed, Joel is my favorite, so I can't watch. I don't think I can make that.
You're okay. You're okay.
But is Joel?
There it is.
Now, right here I
Joel?
always forget how to get
Tommy?
inside. But it's just as obvious as, you know, walking in. Yeah. He's been betrayed. This is gonna hurt.
Fuck.
Let's go. See, that hurts. You heard Steve. Joel's the best. He's my favorite. And they kill him right in front of you. There's nothing you can do about it. I can't watch that cutscene again. But just as confirmation that he did in fact die. You're gonna see this.
Ellie. I'm sorry.
They knocked out Ellie,
Jesse! They're down here!
but... Ouch. They punched her in the face. Oh, Joel did not survive. It pains my soul. Skip. We don't have time for mourning and story. We need to go get vengeance. And that is exactly what we intend to enact. They will not get away with what they have done to my Joel. I will catch them.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one.
Oh, by the way,
Amarie's
one
got
of
the
those is Joel's
stables
grave.
locked down.
Press F to pay respects.
Tommy. We'll figure something else out.
Although, strangely enough, they let Tommy live. Also, Abby. Wait,
Okay.
no, Ellie.
This makes getting
They
us
let
here
both
a lot
Ellie
harder.
and Abby survive,
Then it's gonna be harder.
which confuses me a bit.
You can still change your mind, you know?
I mean,
know.
wouldn't you want to get rid of all the evidence?
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go.
I go.
End of story.
The beloved Joel must have his revenge.
You need to get your backpack.
Abby and her
I hid it by the east gates.
crew will
I
have
figured we'd wanna
comeuppance.
slip out that way.
I will find them. They will rue the day they crossed me. Ellie. I may not be using guns, but there will be another way. And they're not going to like it. I do feel this is necessary for the story, but honestly this part just goes so slowly. And honestly there's nothing really in this house. I just need to go in because, you know, Joel.
Hey. What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Whatever could she be getting?
Come on.
So Ellie
All I know is
lives
I'm here.
in basically a shed. And Joel gets this. It's a really nice house. I mean, it makes sense. Joel being one of like the town elders, I guess you could put it. He's pretty important. But so's Ellie. Oh, right, that's what oh, wait, no it's not. I don't remember what she's getting. But all I know is that it's upstairs. And it likely wouldn't be in the bathroom. But maybe there's pills. See what I mean? Mirrors are rare. Look at Joel's bedroom. So nice. The biggest question is how did Joel have so many guitars? If you wonder why this watch is important, his daughter gave it to him in the first game 34 years ago. The same night she died. Also this gun for reasons that will of course be unused. Turtle.
Everything okay?
This is the one that Joel always wore. Although I think smelling it was weird. The first time she smells it, second time she just puts her head in sorrow. Smelling it is definitely strange. Smelling a dead man's jacket. Let alone someone who you viewed as a father figure. Or at least I would assume that's how she saw him. This is Tommy's wife. Yada yada. Politics. Skip. You people need to shut up and let me go get vengeance. I need to hurry up and get through all this cutscene and chit chat so I can get to the interesting part of the game. By now, I'd likely be like 20 minutes into the action with the first one. We're gonna be in Seattle for a while. So you should get used to it.
So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
You know, it seemed like Ellie wanted to go right away to get
What
vengeance,
about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into?
but it's strange.
They came after you guys once.
Like,
Maybe these WLFs
yesterday was a
are connected
blizzard.
to them.
Now all of a sudden, it's
Didn't seem like the
the
same.
middle of spring.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Dina, Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
And when she mentions cannibals, honestly, I don't remember any in the first game. But honestly, I haven't played the first game in a while. I was able to get one good playthrough before my PlayStation 3 just completely broke. Which is a shame. And they don't have backwards compatibility on this.
Ellie.
I don't
Cars.
understand it.
Yeah, I'm getting close. Start keeping an eye out.
Got it.
Instead of letting you use the original, they just remastered it. Oh, right, I go up here.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
I don't know if I mentioned yet, but I don't like Dina. She's a jerk. Dina is the most useless person in this game, and you cannot change my mind. Partner characters never really seem to be useful. Unless you can switch between each of your characters. Come on, I can jump that.
Sure seems quiet.
Yeah,
Too quiet.
think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
Their lookouts really aren't hidden well. They just pick random buildings and go to them. And decide, you know what? That's a good place for a lookout. They're not really sneaky.
Whoa. Is that the QZ?
Yep.
WLF.
Watch the high spots.
Trespassers killed on sight.
WLF. Trespassers killed on sight.
Thanks, Dina.
That's friendly. At least we know we're in the right place.
It's definitely a lie,
Where is
though.
everyone?
Because as you
They
can
put up
see,
this sign.
I just read the sign.
Gotta be a way in.
The destruction of glass in video games is one of the very things I will always enjoy.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
One of the only useful papers I'll ever seem to find. It's only going to be useful for about 20 minutes, though. Skip. I believe there's a safe somewhere around here. Maybe it's on the other side of the wall. Get out of my way, Dina. If I seem to be moving a bit slow, I am somewhat apologizing for that. Because I know it can be boring, but then again, I need to be very thorough to get all the supplies I could possibly use.
Looks like there's some cracks up there, in the wall, up above.
Yeah, thanks for that. I just took a look. Alright, you want me to look?
You see it?
There.
Yeah. Not sure how we get up there, though.
Liar. I know how to get up there. I say that as I go to the wrong trailer thing. This is the kind of wall that would make Trump proud. This is a very mighty wall. Unfortunately, it's very old. And they're terrible.
Dina, help me up here.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
Oh, yeah. You didn't need to tell me that. Because believe it or not, I need the horse. Although I definitely don't need you. Because you kill nothing. And leave me to do all the work.
Ellie? I'm good.
Just almost died.
Not dying is very recommended, Ellie. Although that would be the quickest way to get down.
These fuckers.
Another good attention to detail is how there's a zoom when Abby looks down, but not for Ellie. Signify Abby fears heights, but Ellie does not. Can I drop yet? Drop. You can hurt yourself, but don't do it to an excessive amount. Oh, get out of here. Bricks are better. They serve the exact same purpose, but I just prefer having a brick. I believe there's a safe over here, but I can't remember. Alright, this is a very important one to have.
When this was written. The Saravena base. That's something. Oh, that's a generator.
What? Alright, didn't wait. Now I don't remember where I need to put this. Oh, right here.
Oh, shit. Okay.
We're getting progress.
Ellie! Over here!
Hey.
Hello, Dina.
Everything okay?
Nope.
What was that sound?
The generator.
Get that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
Is she talking about myself and her? Or the horse? Well, there's the controls. But it most definitely will not be this easy. Because video games have to be hard. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. Sometimes it's just an unnecessary set piece. box because, of course. Ah. Need to bring that over. Where is it? Ah. Feels like I threw it way further than that. Oh well. I believe that's the end of this puzzle. Whew. Let's see if there's anything useful over here. Or if I can abandon Dina. Getting a lot of supplies, always good. Now can I start the generator? Or what are you talking about, idiot? You just did that. Let's do this. The annoying part is that when you need this, it doesn't automatically take it out, although it's obvious you need it. 0152. No, what are you doing? Input it, you imbecile. 0. Ugh. Wait. Ugh. Let's take a look at it again. Well, I am very incompetent. I was right. What am I doing? 0152. 0, 5, 1, 2.
Yes.
Through.
Well done. Shit. Hey, come on.
Surprised it didn't
Let's
rowdy
get
out the horse as much as
That
it
crash was
did.
pretty loud.
Oh, you think? Right, over.
Now what?
I found a note back
That looks
there.
like a J on the horse's
That's the
leg. You
codes
see
on
that?
it. Says there's a WLF
Maybe this
safe
was
house at
Joel's
some place
horse.
called Saravina Base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
Oh
And
shit,
now we
look.
come to the second gate,
Saravina Hotel.
Well, that's gotta be
East 2.
it. Okay.
Now, I think I'm going to end it here for
Let's find a
now.
way past this,
I've been doing this for about an hour and
Fedra
45. Yeah.
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and
So-
scope it out.
I'm going to end this here. Adios. Well, shoot. This is embarrassing. I don't know how to stop it. Well, goodbye.